What's up, guys? This is OJ Light, and I just leaving the gym now, and we did a chest and arm workout. Let's keep going. So pretty intense workout, to be honest, guys. I'm pretty spent. I don't know why. Bicep exercises always get me, guys. They always get me. Something about them. So something about them. I'll turn you. Yeah. So I don't know why. They just get me. Bicep exercises are honestly my least favorite movement. I just don't enjoy them. I mean, I don't hate them, but I don't really enjoy them. Like, I like working out the tricep way more than I like working out the bicep. Just feels better. I like the stretch. I just prefer tricep exercises over bicep exercises. And the funny thing is, everyone's like, man, you got big arms, and they think it's because I do a lot of biceps, but it's really because I think I've done a lot of tricep. Though, to be honest, I pretty much I only do one bicep movement and one tricep dedicated movement. So it's not like I work them out disproportionately. For biceps, I just do incline dumbbell curls, and for tricep, I just do dumbbell overhead extensions. That's basically it. Everything else that hits the, I do way more forearm exercises than I do upper arm exercises. I do way more forearm. In fact, I do three. I do my forearm. I do wrist extensions, finger curls, and hammer curls, that's pretty much my bicep. Not my bicep. My forearm exercises, which I did today. And man, my dip is, I gotta be honest, my dip is really coming along. My dips, I'm almost off the assisted dips. In fact, if I was like the 50 pounds lighter than I wanted to be, that's literally about what I'm at in terms of assisted weight. And I have a feeling I'm gonna once I hit my 200 goal, and by the time I hit there, I should be knocking out just regular dips like they're nothing. So that's kind of exciting. So yeah, so yesterday I was thinking, guys, and I might start a second channel where I just kind of throw these notes out there, not like it's not gonna be like a main thing. It's just so it doesn't like mix up with this stuff. I was kind of thinking of like how to become wealthy, right? It's one of those things that's on my mind. I mean wealthy and not in just money, but like the whole package, right? Like have a wealth of opportunity, right? And this is really a conclusion, because I gotta, the advantage of having like, I'm friends with some people that I really shouldn't be friends with, but the advantage of like getting to see really sloppy people is you kind of get an idea of what not to do. Okay, you get an idea of what not to do. I might not know how to make $1 million, but I know how to keep myself $1 million out of debt. You see what I mean? Which my cousin, she owes like $300,000 on her college. I'm like, Jesus, $300,000, guys. And I know she's gonna probably get a house and another car. She might even get married before then, and like it'll get close to $1 million. So I know how not to do that. Yeah, I know how not to do that. Yeah, I know how to avoid that. And I was kind of just thinking of like really simple things, right? Because I think success is just doing some simple things repeatedly. And this is what I've came to the conclusion. First off, I mean, everyone I know that's really sloppy, guys, they are so addicted to the phone. I mean, they are addicted to the phone. They're addicts to the phone. And my first thing was turn your phone off and stick it in a bag. Like stick it in your, like I got a little travel bag, stick it in your bag, right? That's the first thing I would do. Okay? My one buddy, because I have two phones. I have my iPhone and then I have a flip phone that I use for work. And he kind of was like, why do you gotta have the flip phone? But he literally spends all Friday night, 7 hours, I spend tonight, 7 hours doom scrolling. I'm like, that's why. That's right there. Why I don't particularly care. It's not that I hate iPhone smartphones. I use them. Sometimes I gotta look up directions or numbers, but I don't use them like that. I don't use them like that. And and he thinks it's silly. I think it's ridiculous. He doom scrolls, and he thinks it's ridiculous. I don't. So, but he's the one in $250,000 debt, and I'm not. So I'm not saying that's when I say this stuff, guys. By the way, I don't think it's one thing. I think it's a combination of things. Okay, but that's number one. I would like if you don't need your iPhone on you, turn it off, stick it in a bag, right? You don't need that. That's one. Two, and this is hard. This would be real hard. Turn off your TV and cancel your cable. There is no reason to, in my opinion, to have TV cable these days. None. Everything I want to watch, guys, I could see on the internet. There is no reason to have cable TV. None. None. Zero. Zip. And everyone I know who loves TV, dude, it's like if they're not doom scrolling, they're watching TV. You get what I mean? Like I really understand when people say screen time. I really can see it in certain people. So that would be the second thing I would do. Okay, I know this is crazy, guys. This is madness. What I'm suggesting right now, guys, it is madness. Okay, it's crazy. It's not for the normal. Okay, it's bizarre. The third thing I would do, and this is probably my weakness. I would limit internet usage for fun. I mean, if you use it for work, that's one thing. But most people are not using the internet for work. I would limit internet usage to like an hour a day. Maybe 90 minutes, but an hour sounds good. I mean, usually I put on a podcast and fall asleep at night. I guess that'd be my hour. So that right there, I mean, if you did those three things, I mean, you'd have so much more free time to pursue other goals. So much. Okay? And that's just the start of it. Other things I would suggest doing, I would avoid all debates of politics and faith. I would not get involved in those. Conversations in either, guys, will keep you poor. Okay, you're not. I've known people who've lost clientele because they talk about politics. Okay, there's no good in it. None. Do not involve yourself in it. It's a waste of time. So that's probably the stuff I would avoid altogether. That's all the stuff I would avoid altogether. Lots of screen time and debates that really don't move your life forward anyways. I mean, I know there's people that make money debating this stuff, but that's not the everyday person, guys. That's not you. That's probably not you. So, and in those cases, that I think people watch that for entertainment. They don't want to be changed. So what should you do? Like what if okay, like this is all the stuff you shouldn't be doing. What should you be doing? And this is just personal. Like everyone's a little different. I mean, oh, I sneeze. Oh, instead of instead of being on the computer, this is just me personally. Like, I'll go grab my dog, and we went yesterday and the day before. We walked until sunset. We walked till sunset. I mean, that might not be making me millions, but I think that's a better use of time. It's a better use of time. And then what other things? I don't know. I think this would be a really good habit. I think this would be a really good habit. Every time you encounter a beautiful girl, tell her that she's beautiful. Right? I think a little more courage is needed in people's lives. A little more courage, a little bit more maturity. I think that would go a long way. And then after you're done walking doing stuff till sunset, I think this sounds ridiculous, but start doing chores, right? I've been in a lot of people's houses, guys. They are filthy. They are filthy. They need to do more chores. Way more chores, okay? Way more chores than they're currently doing. Like, let me give you an example. I got home last night. I took out the garbage. I did 2 loads of laundry. I swept up my room. I did a load of dishes, right? Like, this stuff will not get done by itself. And it's kind of I just think like it's just the stuff of that nature often doesn't get talked enough about. Like, you gotta just attend to these little things, otherwise they pile up, and before you know it, like I've been in houses where people got bugs. The bugs didn't just appear overnight. Like, it happened after 3 months of neglect. You just got to do a little bit every day, and you don't get to that point. If you don't clean your house for 3 months, I promise you're gonna have some insect problems. Okay, I've been in houses where I'm like, I'm not sitting down. Okay, I remember I went to my buddy's house. He started dating this girl, and they got a place, and they're like, hey, come on over for some drinks. And dude, it was so fucking filthy. I wanted to leave, like, right there. It was so fucking filthy. I mean, just like dirty clothes almost piled to the fucking ceiling. I'm not even lying. It was some next level shit. Okay, I was like, whoa, man, this place is fucking like you guys got to take like a month and start fucking cleaning this place up, man. And I was pretty young at the time, maybe 20, 21. I might have been 20. I don't even think I was old enough to legally buy alcohol yet. I swear, this was a long time ago. But I remember it was probably the most filthiest thing I've ever seen. I had no doubt they had bugs in there. It was just, ugh. And that's what I'm talking about. Tend to those little things. And then this is a habit I've been doing for the last 2 years, guys. It really helps. It's probably the best habit I've adopted. This right here is gold. Okay. I prepare for the morning before I go to bed. So my gym bag, guys, I have my work clothes laid out. I have my a new fresh towel. I got all my soaps and stuff ready, like in my little things. My gym bag is it's literally wake up. Like, I could wake up, grab the gym bag, and go to the gym. Right? There's no packing the bag, and I wake up ready. I also prepare my pre-workout drink and my protein drink before I go to bed. Put them in the fridge. I wake up, they're ice cold. My morning routine is the same, guys, every morning. The alarm goes off at 4. I wake up, I use the bathroom. I weigh myself, okay? Then I go and drink my pre-workout. I take my dog outside. He uses the bathroom. Come back in. Maybe there's 5-10 minutes to play with a little bit. You know, maybe I'll play with the dog a little bit. Sometimes he likes a little chewy toy. Gym opens at 5, 4:45. I'm grabbing the gym bag. I'm turning off my computer. I'm going to grab my protein drink. 5 o'clock, I get to the gym, get my locker, and we go, okay? But it all happens. It all goes so smoothly. It all goes so smoothly because the night before I prepared, okay? That preparing the night before, that's the key. Because this is what I noticed. I noticed I would use the excuse of not being ready in the morning to not go to the gym. Okay, I noticed this about 2-3 years ago. So I decided I will make it so that is not an excuse. If me not being ready in the morning is the reason I don't go to the gym, then I make sure my gym bag is packed and ready to go for the morning. Like, I literally, the first thing I do when I get home, guys, is I make my protein drinks, my drinks for the morning, and get my gym bag loaded. And then I go do other things, right? So, this has been, for me, one of the best habits to have. And it's a simple habit, and it just doesn't even apply to the gym. I've applied it to work. If I have something I gotta do Monday and I need certain tools on my vehicle, Friday night before I leave work, it's all ready to go. Monday morning, come in, go, right? Same thing at night. If I need something in the morning, that night, get it out, get it ready. So in the morning, go. There is no like friction. I try to remove the friction by preparing the night before. And I think these are really good habits to have. Anyways, guys, I'm at the office. I got to get going here. It was good talking to you. I will see you guys on tomorrow's vlog. Later.